Ready to date.
Oh.
That was scary.
Is this an announcement?
What was that?
Welcome to the Ohana Adventure
Podcast.
Oh, wow.
This is our first ever podcast as a family. We are missing one. Which we are so excited. We love Rykel, but she is in Rome at the moment.
She's in Malta on an island.
So crazy. All right,
So
well,
sad.
if you're new to our channel, we're the Ohana Adventure, and we've been on YouTube for almost 10 years, but this is our first podcast as a family, and we're going to introduce ourselves. I'm Rachel, the mom.
I'm Jase, the mom's husband.
I'm Klai. I am the oldest.
And how old are you, Klai?
I'm 21.
Ooh, so old.
like she's 77, though.
I am Shae Bennett, and I am 18.
That was a really hard one for him to share.
I'm Wyatt, and I'm 16.
Ready to date.
Oh, ladies.
Do you have any prospects?
He does, guys. He really does.
Okay, we will get
know
to
that.
that in a moment. So wait, we've got to go through the lineup. Next.
I'm Evie and I'm 14.
I'm Cora and I am 12. I was about to say 13. I am 12.
Okay, favorite pastime, real
She's
fast.
thinking ahead. Favorite pastime? Traveling.
I don't know. What's the pastime?
Surfing and mountain biking for me.
Doing the sliding down stairs.
Oh,
those.
videos. Oh, favorite video.
He wants that to be his pastime.
He
Dad.
wants to be a
That
stair
was
sliding
great.
He wants
pastime.
to be-
Great.
Creating content.
Hiking every day in the Scottish mountains.
We don't live there anymore, Shae. So it's time to move on.
That's a pastime, though, is it not?
That's true.
Okay.
Now you get to hike every day in the desert mountains.
Or the Filipino mountains.
Oh.
All right, so news. Shae, when do you move to the Philippines?
In roughly 6 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
And how long are you going to live there for?
Roughly 112 weeks.
Oh gosh, I was like
Wow.
112.
And what are you going to be doing there?
I am going to be preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ to the Filipino saints and Filipino people.
And
Ah.
where are your grandparents from?
All of the islands around mine, and my island being Cebu.
So
Cebu,
cool.
Philippines.
Whoop whoop.
And that's not my ancestors. That's ancestors through...
Through me. Comment
Mr.
down below
Grandpa.
if you've got some Filipino background. Whoop whoop. Wait, but we missed the girls. Hobbies, girls. Favorite pastime.
I like reading and writing and drawing.
Oh, okay.
Are we doing favorite pastime?
Whatever you want.
I actually love doing the slide into the things. Those were actually so fun, the different things. My favorite was the balloons for Dad's birthday because I got stuck and Dad had to come down and
I
catch
had to go
me.
fish her out, remember? It was a
Oh
whole
my gosh.
floor of balloons. It was like 10 feet
was
tall
so
of
much fun.
balloons. And I had to go down and find Cora and then like...
She was so tiny.
yeah.
I
I was.
completely disappeared.
This is so fun!
so funny.
Yeah, we loved it. Okay, so we have been on YouTube since 2015 as officially as a family, and we're going to share with you guys what our kids actually feel about being on YouTube. So way back when it started in 2015, if you can remember, how old were you and what did you feel about it when we talked about starting a YouTube channel? So does anyone know?
Klai was the oldest at the time. What are your thoughts?
I was 11 years old when we started and turning 12 that year.
Mm-hmm.
I was the little actress of the family. So we even have home videos from when we were
when she was very little.
I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to be a star. So when we started YouTube, I actually begged my parents every day, I feel like,
It was every day.
to start my own channel because
Every day.
I really wanted my own channel. So what they did, and if you go back, you can see we used to do little segments. So there was a lot of videos where it was just me and my friends or me with the camera, and I would take over the whole
Klai would
vlog.
be like, I'm going to show you all the new fall things to wear and fall goodies
Hey,
to
and
have.
some
And
of
the
those actually got
smells.
millions of views.
Yeah,
I
Klai
gotta say.
Klai would just come up with the most random things, and we were like, sure, why not? Let's try it out.
But I loved it. I would say I loved it, and I never felt any other way. I never felt forced about it. In fact,
she was probably
begged to be
like
able to
the
have my
most
own
proponent
channel.
for it, right?
I was ready, and I was main character. I
love
will
it.
be the main character. I'll do all the things.
All right. Anybody else? Do you remember how old you were, Shae?
I would think I was 9. Yeah, I was 9 actually. A good 9-year-old kid. I just remember coming home from school and I just won like this school lottery thing, and I got a drone. And I think my first memory was like mom filming that I got a drone, and I was like so proud of myself.
We were very, very proud of you too, Shae.
It
Very
was
proud.
great. Like genuinely, I got a drone.
How
Yeah.
did you feel about like YouTube videos and filming stuff?
Later on, I think that was just my earliest memory. But later on, I quite enjoyed it. I mean, I've always enjoyed it, but I don't know. I guess I just don't really remember my first and initial thoughts of good old YouTube.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was 7, I think. Yeah, 7. I just enjoyed it. I thought it was just so much fun. There were a bit annoying parts for me, but it was.
Ooh, what
it
was annoying?
fun.
Yeah, share.
Spill the tea, bro.
I don't know. It was there. I just remember being pissed at something, but yeah.
Was it when your tooth got pulled out by a
Fishing
drone,
rod?
a fishing
Oh, yeah.
line? What was it? Skateboard?
No, but when we pulled it out, I remember I keep looking in the reflection of the phone to see if it came out. Like, nope, didn't come out. But then when it did come out, I couldn't find it.
No.
was-
That's right.
it
Yours
was
got
sad.
lost to the grass. So sad.
I would say that like filming at that time, because we did lots of challenges, it was vlogs. YouTube was a very, very, very different thing back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It brought our family together a lot. I wouldn't say that our family wasn't very close to begin with. We were super close. We traveled all the time. So filming everything just made life even more fun. It gave us more opportunities to do cool things, like
Yeah.
just to, I don't know, stair slides or like all the home stuff that we had fun together. And we also enjoyed seeing other families and other kids having fun with their family because of that. I think we really loved seeing the results of that.
Cool.
Yeah. What about you little girls who are not little anymore?
I think I was around 5 years old, maybe turning 5 that year, and I don't remember my first like thoughts of it. I just remember sometimes we'd like film like Monday Night Lives. Those were really fun because you're like, welcome to Monday Night Live.
Oh my
If you
gosh.
are old school fan and you've been watching Toa for a long time, you will need to comment down below what your favorite Monday Night Live episode was or guest, because we had so much fun doing those lives.
So Monday Night Live was, our family does something called Family Home Evening. Our church is who organized this and promoted it to all the families to take a Monday night, stop all your other stuff, have a fun activity like a dessert and something spiritual so that you can have something during the week. And we decided that, well, all our fans, we actually love the comments. We love all of that. And we're like, what if we did our Monday night, our Family Home Evening live? And then the idea came from Saturday Night Live. We're like, what if it's called Monday Night Live?
And we were like, we'll play games and maybe sometimes do skits. We didn't really do skits, but we had some
I would
epic
rap people's
games.
names at the end.
Oh, that was really
People
fun.
commenting, I'd rap their names at the end as it scrolled up the chat.
We had some crazy, crazy guests too. How about you, Cora? How old were you? And what is your earliest memory of YouTube? Because Cora was very little.
Yeah, was I 3 or was I 2?
You
I
were
can't
3. I
remember.
think you were 3 in 2015.
I was
All I
very
remember
young.
is, yo, alms, don't.
Oh my gosh.
Don't woke.
Woke.
I need you to pick up the toys on the ground, please.
I can't, my feet don't walk.
And I love that we
excuses.
have that on camera because those excuses were real. And then mom turned the camera on and now they're immortalized.
Now my parents have this funny joke about whenever like I have an excuse on something, they're like, my arms don't walk. It's Dawn shoes.
It's
shoes.
Dawn shoes.
Or go get your shoe out of the car.
It's too far.
Well, because we were like, oh, darn. And she's like, it's Dawn shoes.
Cora had a little bit of a lisp. It was
Yeah.
so cute. Okay, Cora, so what's your earliest memory?
I just remember like all the like the Valentine's box. That was like my earliest one. Where like, what, do you remember that?
Where we made Valentine's boxes?
We made the little box, and you like have your little child go in there, and then you'd get like a little kiss from your child. Do you remember that?
Oh,
a kissing booth.
A kissing booth.
I was like,
Yes.
you put your child in a box? I was like, what kind of content?
I think we made that for actually like a preschool thing that the little girls were in.
It was just
That
games,
was just so
little
much
games.
fun. And then
Yeah.
like the other games, the like Valentine's games that we did, that was like probably my one that I remember from that long ago.
Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun, or did you not like to be on camera? Because sometimes, if you watch some of our earliest vlogs, there are many times that the kids didn't want to be on camera that day, so they just wouldn't show up.
And all the comments, where's Rykel? Where's Klai? Well, it's never where's Klai because she loved the camera. Where's Shae?
It was fun. All right, so some of you talked about some of our favorite videos of the last year, of the many, many years we've been on YouTube. I think stair slides had become really, really fun. We slid down our stairs into
Everything.
the weirdest things. What are some of the things that you loved and maybe hated?
I hated the cheese puffs.
Oh my
I
God.
thought that may
hurt.
have been our worst one.
That was the worst
That gave
one
everyone
we didn't
ever.
think about it though. We didn't think about like how
We're like,
it
oh,
would
they're cheese
scratch
puffs.
us.
No, we were sliding into sandpaper balls.
And then we
It was
would
terrible.
eat it.
Oh, no.
Okay, no, I think only
Cora
Cora.
would eat them?
Cora did.
Yeah, go
Cora
Kate.
ate them. Evie, confess. Did you eat them too?
I think some did actually.
Maybe.
I think Wyatt did.
I probably ate a few.
Lots of things. Okay.
Once we did slide into leftovers.
Oh, that was nasty.
No, I'll tell you the things it included.
I literally
it first
have...
included a really moist cake, and then it included like strawberry jello,
Yep.
and then spaghetti.
Some old
spaghetti
pasta.
was
and
the
like
worst.
you put your toes in it.
And salads.
Yeah.
You put your toes in it, and like the spaghetti and jello like comes out, and it's like, and it
You
reeked.
guys, I
It
had
reeked.
to clean it up at the end, and it's literally making me heave on the side
is-
over here
it was
because
so
the
gross.
smell.
No, the slime one.
Oh my
The
goodness.
slime one, I ended up having to clean up after. I think because like there was something that had to happen. I can't remember what. I think you guys had somewhere you had to go. We were all cleaning it up, and then all of a sudden it spilled.
It burst.
It
opened
did.
into
We
the stairs.
had like
And I
a
remember
tarp.
starting to clean it.
Yeah, we had a tarp because we were like, this is slime. We're going to be extra careful. We had this whole process. We made this cardboard
We were
slide
pros.
that went up to the side. We had foam at the bottom so they landed on something comfortable. It was like the best slide. But we put this tarp under, and as we gathered up it busted, and then slime, which was homemade
Which
slime
wasn't too
and
much
nasty.
slime, and it also wasn't the good. Yeah, it was like
It was
Nickelodeon, slime.
made with flour, so it was like paste. It like went, and it was. Oh
And
my gosh! It
then
was
we sold the
horrible.
home.
That is true. Years later, those poor people.
We did not tell them that staircase, why it was so dinged up and everything, was because we wrecked it.
I think my favorite stair slide was Easter.
That one
That was so fun. We made a giant Easter basket at the bottom with like, the fake grass, eggs, and they had to find one that had like a prize or like money or candy inside.
We
that
slid
was so
into
fun.
squishies at the Churchenko's house.
Oh,
That was a fun
like
one.
a good soft
But
landing.
what's crazy about the stair slides is those videos got so many views and did so well, and so many of our friends were doing them, that a company literally launched,
Yeah.
did a Kickstarter, but didn't include any of us, and launched it, but they didn't include any of us, so it didn't do terribly well.
It was kind of cool. We actually bought one, and then
I bought one. I wanted to support it.
and it
but
would like
stair
stack
slide.
up on
yeah,
the stair.
literally stacking
and turning
I
it
plastic.
into a
remember
slide.
that.
It was
Yeah,
cool.
we didn't use that very long.
No.
It kind of didn't. It didn't work
Yeah.
very well.
Okay, so stair slides. To this day, if somebody asks you, what is your favorite video you ever did? Mine, I always show the Greatest Showman music
Oh.
video. That's my favorite. That's the
That
one
one
I
was
share.
fun.
Wyatt, what do you share? He's like nothing.
if your friends tell you or ask you.
One of the earliest ones that was my favorite. We did this magic jelly bean.
Oh.
That was amazing.
so fun. We just rewatched it like a week
It was
ago.
a magic teleportation beam
Yeah.
where they would eat it and think of somewhere. And Klai went to the grocery
Clay's
store.
acting in that. She's like, wow, where do I get some of these? Like, your acting
so-
was insane.
It was
I
so
do
good.
not remember these videos.
Oh.
You have
at
to
all.
watch that
This
one.
I don't remember at all.
No, you were freaking out in the video. I literally was crying. I was laughing so hard when we just watched it.
replay? Question mark.
Yes.
So funny. It was great. Okay, who else? Anyone have a favorite video?
I had one, and now I forgot.
Is it Teen Crush?
Okay, I was actually thinking about this. I liked the Teen Crush, but I think because it went so viral and like teenage,
It changed
high
your life
schoolers
forever.
can really suck. That one,
Yeah.
that one has become more like, ooh. It's not embarrassing. I loved it when we did it, and I wanted to do it, and I am proud of it. But I love the new one. I love that one. I would promote that one, and I would show that one to all my friends if I could. Like, I loved that one, but that wasn't the video I was thinking of. I still don't remember, actually.
It'll come back. You'll come back to it.
I think I love our travel ones. Well, obviously because we get to travel because we're filming the video, but I think just because it's a great excuse to travel. I love all of our travels, like all of them.
Like our wait. Who loved the scavenger
That's what I was
hunt?
going to just say. I was just at Disneyland.
The first scavenger
And
hunt that led us
that was iconic.
down to St. George, down to wait. We went to a pond to find mermaid tails.
No.
Yeah.
To find a bottle with a message in it, I
And
put
there were
on
mermaid tails
a
there.
little
Oh, yeah.
child's mermaid tail. This is not meant for a man.
It is not meant for a man at all.
Didn't
It was
actually fit.
freezing out.
Oh my gosh.
My booty was sticking
This
all
was
over
like
the place, and I
February
jumped in.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't hot. It was warmer than the air, but it was not hot. And so I jumped in with
a
my
loop.
shirt off, with a mermaid tail on.
Oh,
I was
gosh.
like, what life choices have led me to this?
It was a full scavenger hunt. We got shoes in a certain hike in St.
Raisin?
George.
Yep.
Is that from Raisin?
Yeah.
And then we went to then we went down to California where there was like an X marks a spot and we got Disneyland tickets.
That was so cool. And then at Disneyland,
Yep.
we are near the tiki thingy,
the
Yep.
tiki room.
as well as the
like
It's
the
like Moana corner.
something.
yeah.
But it wasn't at the time. But
And there was this massive treasure. We got pins. We got money. That was so cool. Going there, I went to Disneyland just a little bit ago, and it was so cool being like, oh my gosh, we did like such a cool
all the
scavenger
people
hunt
walking
here.
by, they're like, wait a second, why the freak are they pulling money out of a treasure
everyone
chest in
was like,
Disneyland?
They were all cheering for us.
Everyone around was like, wow, that's so cool.
Like, sucks to be you.
And mom and dad were like, we did it. This isn't real.
we thought it was legit.
We thought it was so real.
We thought it was legit.
We
That
sent
was
a
so
mystery
cool.
gifter who sent us on a treasure hunt. That was really fun.
And its name was Raisin, which is Rachel and Jason. And the kids did.
We're super creative, guys.
Whoa.
That was one of my favorites because I love treasure hunts and the traveling mixed in there. That was really fun for
Okay,
me.
Evie.
I loved that other treasure hunt where we went to Barbados. I didn't scare but the beginning when we got that one clue from that girl and then it led us to another clue. I was like, we have to go tell the girl that we found it. You guys were like, no, we don't. It's fine. And I was like,
That one was like a pirate one. That was cool.
The greatest part of that one was it was some stupid pirate thing. And then we stopped and you guys are looking for clues. I ran into this local shop.
Like a TJ Maxx
Yeah.
or Ross or something.
And they had this Himalayan sea salt lamp.
The salt thing?
So seriously,
Literally.
I bought it for like $3. I smashed it against the ground and knocked the wooden base off of it, pulled the lamp thing out of it and stuffed the note inside. And then as we're walking around, I'm hiding it and we're going to the beach and I shoved it under this tree stump at the beach and then ran around and you guys are, I found it!
It looks. Oh my gosh! Diamond.
Here, should I go clean it off?
Yeah, please do.
What if it's a real diamond?
We thought that thing was incredible.
That was
It
like
was.
the coolest thing ever. I don't know how we didn't notice
It
that
was
you had
like
it.
Wait. Didn't we go to the bank afterwards and exchange it for like a
For
couple
money.
$100? Oh my gosh.
I see Dad, guys. His bag is empty.
Maybe you sold it. Yes. What if it's full of money?
I thought that was the most like goated transaction
Do you
ever.
know what happened with it?
What?
I walked to the front of the bank, I put it in the trash can, and I came back to you guys with money. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
20?
$2,000 for that rock.
We loved creating some fun adventures, and we thought these treasure hunts would be like create this fun excitement. But this one was epic because we followed like a pirate story that was legit, real pirate story that happened in history, all the way like through like what was it, Georgia, and then down the coast to Florida,
Savannah, Georgia.
There was the tunnel out of that pirate. Thing, and then there was rocks along the beach. We're like, they rocked it up. We'll never find it. And I'm like shoving the note in between two stones. I'm like, you guys, it's still here
from hundreds of years ago.
Klai, how were you not?
We were
smart
so
enough
sneaky
to figure this out.
I had my speculation. Like
Klai definitely figured things out
figured
early,
things
though.
out
And we're
pretty
like,
quickly.
We had to be like,
Klai.
wink,
I
wink,
remember
Klai.
figuring out
Wink,
the Disneyland
wink,
one
wink.
when after the treasure hunt, because Dad went to the ATM. I didn't realize this until way after, but then I was like, oh my gosh, Dad was standing in front of the ATM. We didn't know what an ATM was, though.
Yeah.
We're like, Dad's
This
standing in
magic
front of
box
this
that gets
box
money.
thing that we're not allowed to look because it'll mess it up and stuff. That's what he said. But I then realized once we were going off of, what's the Thunder Mountain? And Dad ran ahead and did stuff. I loved messing around with the surprises. I always loved like, no, I don't need a swimsuit. We're just going to the mall.
Pack a
Or whatever it was.
swimsuit.
Yeah, that was super funny.
What about you girls? What were some of your favorite videos?
Mine were this magic spell book. That one was so much fun. All the like little potions that we did and all of that.
You guys turned into chickens?
Goodness, finally, it's quiet.
Hey, wait for me.
That one was so fun.
The magic spell book was so crazy. We did the most. Well, it was after you guys were obsessed with Just Add Magic, the TV show.
I love that movie.
And we were like, how can we put that onto YouTube in our own way, right? So that's where Magic Spell Book kind of evolved and came from.
Well, and what we used to do is in January, we'd meet up with our other friends, the Tanners,
The
and
Jaegers.
the Jaegers, and that YouTube family, and all of us would get together. And we'd film like 10 videos this weekend. And then in between filming videos, like the kids were downstairs playing hide and seek, and Klai and Jordan were doing a makeup thing. And anyways, and then we would sit with the parents and we'd go, okay, what is something we could try to make go viral, or at least a trend that we can start? And so we came up with the spell book.
It did good.
That weekend with them, and we'd all kind of ping off each other. And then we all traveled together. So all of a sudden, we'd be doing something at home, and then all of a sudden we'd end up in New York, but the Jaegers were there. That YouTube family was there, and all the parents were like, what's happening? Wait, you have a spellbook? No, we have it. And then these other
That was
YouTubers
so
started
fun.
doing spellbooks, but then they turned them like evil, and we're like, oh.
Ours were magical and cute in a cute way. We loved it.
Do you guys remember Sir Jungfrau?
Oh.
We loved him or her.
Sir
He ended up
Jungfrau's
just
still
being
in my
Klai.
phone.
No, it's me.
It was mom.
Sir Jungfrau was my phone
Because-
I thought it
number.
was Klai.
Young Frau is girl, so
It was
Mr.
like young woman.
Little girl. When it
Young
was
woman.
mom.
Yeah. I mean, did we even know it was gonna be mom in the first place, or did we just make it up along the way?
Totally made it up.
This
along-
was like our Europe trip, and we found that we had a
stalker.
stalker.
But we did
that
this
was
before the whole
telling us
stalker
that-
game master
and not
thing.
like not stalker, but game masters, more like that. That was wanting us to do certain things, as in go to like castles or find certain things inside
We got
some
locked
adventure
in
places.
a dungeon in Switzerland.
I was so scared we were actually locked in there. I was like, the door.
They had like mummies chained up in the corner. We're like, ah!
That was so scary.
That was crazy. That was a fun one, but crazy also. Maybe too crazy.
Okay, so after all of this, with everything going on, YouTube, 9 years have passed. You guys have gotten lots older. Lives have changed. Klai, you went to college, came back, went on a mission to Arcadia, then Brazil, then came back, and now you're off again. Shae, you're about to leave. Rykel's gone. So much has changed in our family. How do you feel now about YouTube? Literally almost a decade under your belt. Do you still like it? Do you hate it? Because sometimes over time, things change for sure. But we're all still here. regardless of if the algorithm likes us or not, regardless of any of that. So do you still like it? Have things changed? And any thoughts?
I'll start again. Even just sitting here talking about it, I think because I'm growing up and I'm moving on to the stage of like wanting to start my own family and wanting to like move out, like move onto my own. Sorry, guys. But move on to my own things. I am now seeing how much doing YouTube actually made us come together and like do really fun things. Because families will do really fun things. However, this gave us an excuse to actually travel and to actually make up fun things and have this imagination, right? Instead of like just having one Monday night where everyone like plays games together, which is also great. I think everyone has their different like ways of having fun. But I think that like it made us do such fun stuff together. Like we did things that you would never actually do if you don't have a YouTube channel.
Oh, I
like,
agree.
I think about that. You would never be able to get the parents, all the kids together to slide down your stairs into weird fun things.
Nobody does that.
Really
Nobody does that until you're paid for that, guys.
Well, even like other kinds of things. So I think that like I'm so grateful that we had YouTube because it made us have a fun life. Because a lot of people, the biggest phrase that people will say is, "Oh, I can't start a YouTube channel because my life's not fun." Our life was everything ordinary,
regular,
when we first started
schedule,
it. Like very
sports.
Everyone had sports and went to school, and the parents both worked. Right, like it was very normal. But we made fun things. In the future, if there were questions of whether I wanted to start a YouTube channel, like maybe with my own family or things like that, I would want to do it in a way where it's just us being able to have fun together and document it.
Yeah.
But no strings attached, in the sense of like YouTube nowadays, very different.
Yeah.
YouTube now is very much, it is cinema and it is entertainment. It is like mini Hollywood, basically. I can see where that starts to dip into very unquestionable waters with filming with kids, and everyone's seen all of that stuff. But I feel like the vlogging and the like just kind of more that style, I feel like would be so great because it would give us reasons to want to document
just journaling.
it. Yeah, it's journaling it, and we have having fun.
And I think like you guys, I remember we filmed a lot of videos, and a year later, 5 years later, you still go back and watch your younger selves, all right, today we're going to go, and the title of the video of something that happened that day, but really it was like kids got home from school. Then we went to karate or soccer practice, or then we then we did a picnic. And then, yes, we're going to play walk on Legos on the treadmill.
Oh,
that one was painful.
We removed that
painful.
one from YouTube.
That was crazy. Anyways,
so
but
weird.
like certain things like that, or we try, and you're right, Klai. Like, I don't think as a parent I would have been like, yeah, I'll try, last to eat some weird food. Do you know what I mean? Like, and so, but it made us try it, and we had fun together, and we did create more memories. But you're right. I think like all those real like vlog moments, like they're fun to look back, and they are a good memory and a good journal. So
like you dancing with a broom and knocking the TV off onto the ground.
Well,
those were the best fake dance moves I've ever seen.
Those are my real dance moves that I did over and over again to get that scene right. And I was all home alone. What is mom to do when she's home alone?
Yep. Okay, Wyatt.
Honestly, I still kind of enjoy YouTube right now. It's pretty fun. It has its
So if it's
ups and
kind of,
downs.
are you like 30% enjoy, 70% I'm just going to do it because I have to or don't have? Like, where are you at?
I would say about 50-50.
Okay.
Because like there are some days where like I should film this, but like I want to have like a normal life. But then there's other days when we like do these fun, awesome challenges, and it's like a blast.
Wait, do you remember when we were trying to sneak out at Christmas? Do you remember the blindfold one, or was Wyatt not there?
We are all looking at you very confused right now.
I even filmed it, but it never went on YouTube. Randomly in December, I was like, all right, guys, if you can sneak out.
Oh yeah.
Dad and I put on blindfolds. And we said, if you can get something from the kitchen and make it out the front door without us blindfold tagging you.
We never put that up.
We never put it up.
See, that was just for
actually
us.
very, very fun. And the kids had to like sneak past us. And Dad and I are like, I can hear somebody. And we're like swinging around. Anyways, that was really fun. Sorry, I think Wyatt, you must have been gone at a friend's house that night.
I don't remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, you weren't here.
It was fun.
Interesting. I think I've loved all my memories. I think sometimes I tend to stress over the videos in the moment. But at this moment, I think I've loved basically all the videos we've filmed. I sort of get like teased for
getting married.
Yeah, that too.
You gave him more ammo.
Dang it.
My teen crush video.
Pre-teen crush. I'm only 10.
Can't we be friends?
But I think it will be funny eventually to the point where I can watch it. Right now, I still cringe heavily.
Shae, I still cringe heavily at Teen Crush. It's okay.
It's good to know. But aside from that, I think I've sort of like slowed down Ohana Boys just because I figured it's like not really something I do like enjoy out of my mind. But I know it's not the fact that it's YouTube. I think it's the fact that I myself wouldn't watch my own videos. I think I would like to keep on doing YouTube throughout any sort of career I take. I think I enjoy animation a lot.
Oh, okay. So that's what I'm asking is what type of content, like after the mission, would you want to do if YouTube is your path?
Yeah, I think animation. I think what sort of gets taken as, I don't know, people that hate YouTube, it's a hatred towards YouTube, but really I think it's just a hatred towards like the content you make. And I think YouTube is one of the best ways. As much as you guys like really told me that, I didn't believe it until now. But YouTube is one of the best ways to, I don't know, put yourself out there with basically any sort of demographic you have and any sort of content you want to make. So I think I would gladly try out YouTube after my mission in 2 years. But by then, it could totally be something different.
That is true.
Like,
that is true.
Something so different. So
Hasn't changed too much since Klai left and came back. But I think that's one of my favorite things about the YouTube platform is it is made for you to create content and be on your own TV. You know what I mean? Like that's where it came from. I mean, the original videos way back of YouTube, like the first videos of YouTube is like cats and random.
My first upload is me making Shae laugh as a baby.
Yeah.
That's the first video
like
I put up.
little family moments that you share with other people that don't live close to you. Anyways, so that's what I love about it because you can do animation. You could do anything. So that's cool. That's cool to hear from you. Yeah. What about you girls?
I think for me, I really enjoy our family YouTube. Me and Cora did Ohana Girls for like
many years. Well, you did. It was called Toy Library, and then you changed it to Ohana Girls. But you did it for many years.
Yeah, I really loved our channel when it was Toy Library. It was so fun because we gotta play with toys and pretend to be slime makers and weird things like
mermaids.
Mermaids.
Oh my gosh, your mermaid video has like millions upon millions of views.
Yeah, lemonade stand workers. And then we turned it to Ohana Girls, which was still like really fun. I think it just got a little harder because when we moved to Scotland, it was like placed in like my hands, and Cora helped a lot. I prefer to do things on my own if I'm gonna do them. Because then it's hard to like manage things.
Yeah.
And then it got harder and I was like, Because then since I'm 14, I think I was like moving out of the like skit age and more into like.
Makes sense.
Not like makeup stuff just because I'm not really interested in that. But more like boys and books and.
Oh, tell us more, Evie.
Boys. What kind of boys?
No. But I think since doing our family YouTube is like really fun because I'm not the one in charge of it, so I can show up and I can film and I can enjoy doing our challenges.
That's probably, I mean, it is a lot of responsibility for younger ages, but I know that I think Klai at the age of 13 begged to have her own channel and she edited for us. I didn't let you have it until 13 because she edited our YouTube videos and she did it because I was like, I don't have the ability to edit my own channel and yours. So she was very proactive. So I guess in this sense at your age, it was like, is this something that you want to take on? And it's totally okay if it's not, doing your own channel and things like that. So that's good to know. It's a good self-reflection to see where you're at.
And that's why you won't see certain kids on camera. I think it's very interesting how people will accuse and start to freak out. Why isn't this person on camera as much? Why is this person getting more treatment? Or why is why is this person
Special
getting more
treatment, yeah.
focus? Why is this person getting more of the camera attention or whatever? But then at the same time, everyone's going to be accusing you of, oh, why are you forcing your kids to do this? Why are you forcing your kids to do that? The reason that people, like some of us, might not be on camera as often is because we have lives
or different.
I think that's all we have to say.
Wait.
We have other things going on.
You just have different interests at the moment, and I think we've tried to stay true to what you guys want. I know that when you guys were younger, there was a period of time where like Evie just was not on camera. She did not want to be in the videos,
And she didn't have to.
She was like 5 or 6 or something where she was like, and it wouldn't be every video. It would be like today she was grumpy and didn't want to be on it. So we're like, that's fine. Or Wyatt was like, didn't want to be on at that time, like Shae was generally enthusiastic about it and Klai always and Cora always. But like sometimes some kids are just like, I'm not in the mood. Or there are many times where I'm like, Dad, you got to take it today. I'm tired and I'm not up to doing it. So I feel like we've tried to be a little true to and respectful of that. Sometimes it gets stressful when you film videos and things like that. So we try not to have too much of that. But anyways, what about you, Cora? Tell us about how you feel about YouTube right now and what's up with your YouTube.
I love YouTube. I actually quite like it.
Cora's killing it, by the way.
Thank you.
Her videos, she just puts up videos, and then all of a sudden I look on YouTube, and it's like 60,000 views 6 days ago.
Yeah, that one's
Like, oh, wow,
120,000 now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
YouTube, can you do that with me, please?
All right. Little update. Cora has a channel called
Cora.Noelani.
and Klai has a channel called
Klai Leia.
Oh,
wait, no. I think this is coming up.
sneak peek.
No.
Sneak
I'm
peek?
saying in one of the next questions.
Oh, yes. Okay.
yes,
We'll
sneak
share
peek.
that in a second. So make sure you watch the end. Okay. And Wyatt and Shae have a channel still called
Ohana boy.
I love that you were in that.
Make our voices a lot more deep. Like,
Here, wait, I'll get in on it with you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ohana boys.
Wow. That was really dramatic. So Shae will be on that channel until he leaves for his mission. And then Wyatt is going to take it. But Cora, tell us a little bit about your channel.
I quite like it.
Aye.
After I
Her channel's all about her, apparently.
well, it's my channel, shouldn't
It's gonna be me.
After I learned how to like upload all the videos and like do all the other things besides filming it, I feel like it got more easier because I was like, oh, now I just need to upload it. I need to put in details. I need to
Understanding the process.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And I felt like it was much easier. And then just getting the ideas is now the hard part, which now what I do is I just go onto the community and I do a poll. I'm like, what video should I film next, guys? And then the video just goes, everyone like pulls on that one. So I do that one. I quite like it.
That's great. She asks the community.
Okay.
We love to ask
all
the
of
community.
us, next time she does that, Cora, cover your ears. We're all going to go on and say, you should clean your mom and dad's bedroom. And all of us will vote.
What? What'd you say?
I'm just kidding. Dad said clean our bedroom. Okay. All right, Dad.
No.
We're moving into what everyone came here to know.
But really quick. So really
Quack.
quack. So have none of your feelings really changed? You're still pretty enthusiastic, having fun. I mean, Shae, you're leaving. Wyatt, you've got a new channel idea. So you're all still, after 9 years, you're still pretty cool with this.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that, I don't know, I go through stages, right? Just like everyone else. There was a point where I really didn't want to do YouTube. There was a point where I was really wanting to do YouTube. And now, yeah, I guess I'm sort of moderate, where I don't want to keep up the same YouTube channel, but like...
For your personal one, but the
Yeah.
family one.
Oh, yeah, family one. I guess I've always loved doing it.
Okay, cool.
Always, yeah.
We know most of this, but it's really fun to get it here in this situation, and you guys can see the
I think
interactions.
we get a lot of
and-
comments asking about, where's Shae? What's he doing? Where's
Yeah.
Wyatt? What's up with their channel? Doing lots of things. We know that you guys love to watch everybody else's channels, and so we wanted to give an update of what's happening. But here is the real update that I know you're all waiting to hear.
Oh, snap.
What are we doing now? What is the plan for 2025 plus? Okay. Now we know what Shae's plan is. Tell us again, Shae.
You know my plan. I'm going to move to a different language. I'm going to move to a different country, learn a new language and get
He's already
super
learning
deep
a
in
new
Speaking
language.
Filipino already.
speaking tan. I mean,
Lu language.
tan and speaking
I think the
Cebuano.
I think the English isn't working so well
I'm really
right now.
struggling, guys. Learning a language is a killer.
It is hard.
Pain in the butt.
Are you excited for this?
Absolutely, 100%. I think I'm ecstatic. Yeah. You can see my face. I'm really
Okay,
happy.
anybody else have an update for what's happening in their life right now and want to share? Ooh, Evie took the mic. What is it, Evie? Take us away.
Wyatt took it first, but okay. I moving away. I kind of exited.
Evie's moving away.
No,
Evie has announced that she's
No.
moving out, you guys,
I
and
moved
2025
away
is going to be a very
from
different
Ohana
year.
Girls.
Oh, okay.
Because now it's Cora Noelani, and I think since I am writing a book right now,
Update. What was that?
I am writing a book right now.
Evie is writing a book.
I didn't even know that.
If
No, maybe I
you
did,
don't actually follow her on her personal account on Instagram, she actually also has a book Instagram where she shares a lot of her favorite reads and things like that. So Evie is wanting to be an author.
Yeah.
So tell us more.
She's currently an
really
author.
bad at the advertising of that, like posting. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm working on that. But I do sometimes I'll think to myself like I really want to do like a book channel because like what's her name? Haley Fam? Is
Oh,
it Haley?
Haley's so cool. We love Haley fam.
Yeah, I love watching her videos, and she reviews books so well and explains them so well that it makes me want to read them, and it makes me feel like like inspired to like do that, right? And I kind of want to do that for others, right? Like I want to write a book that'll make other people.
Is this an announcement?
So there's this company that has a key
Announcement.
phrase that you should use. Just do it.
Wait, is this an announcement for a new channel?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it, but I just don't know how I'd pull it off, just because I'm not very good at reviewing. But I think
Whatever,
I would
you're
like
awesome
to
at
do
it.
that.
When you explain to me books you're reading, you get like all into it and all animated and excited, and I think you should
definitely does.
Yeah.
And then I babble.
Evie has probably Rykel's always been our biggest reader until
just because
she
she's
taught.
taller.
We'll say our tallest reader so far. And until she taught Evie to read in kindergarten, we took a trip to Alaska. And that summer, Rykel taught Evie to read third grade level books. Just jumped right in. And Evie would tell me, Mom, I read this book about fairies. And I was like, but you don't even read like the hardbound books. Can you read this? And she
leapfrogged over
She
them.
just plowed and went through it. And so I think you are our most enthusiastic reader. So does this mean that you're going to start a book YouTube?
I want
Is
to.
that scary for you?
It really
So what
is.
does scary mean for you?
It's scary for me because I would be taking it into my own hands and kind of moving out of my comfort zone by doing it
She's
by myself.
moving out?
Again.
Whoa.
Evie is announcing too many things.
But I think it's scarily comforting.
I think that's cool. So some of those things, I just noticed Evie was getting a little teary-eyed and was getting really excited about it. That means maybe it's something that
You
is
should
passionate
do.
about it that you should do. But we're not going to force her. She can choose to do that when it feels right for her. Wyatt, I saw you take the mic. What's your life update? What's going on with you?
So Ohana Boys, me and Shae have a few videos that we filmed. We just need to get those uploaded and stuff. We haven't been too good about that.
They filmed them a year ago, guys. They're almost ready.
Almost ready, guys. It's close.
We've been a bit lazy.
They have mullets, really long hair. Their voices are much higher, but it's all
Hair's
good.
Bleach. Somehow it's not in the next video.
And then it's back again.
Literally. But then now I've started a new YouTube channel. I haven't posted anything on it. It's called Planet Y. It's going to be about
Wyatt.
space stuff. So I'm going to continue.
Would you say astronomy?
Yes, astronomy and
Wow.
stuff. Lots of cool facts. I'm going to start posting stuff on that and continue Ohana Boys is my plan now.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited because a lot of these are not traditionally what we make content about. Obviously, we're originally vlogs and family challenges and things like that. And so it's fun to see what their personalities are evolving into and what they want to do with their lives. Now, but life update, Wyatt. Wyatt, what's going on in your life?
I'm about to get my driver's license. I've been a bit lazy about that.
Wyatt's 16. He does not have a girlfriend. He is available out there. Anybody want to take Wyatt on a date?
I'm good.
I'm just kidding.
I'm good.
Dates are scary, honestly. Like,
Wyatt went on a dance date, and that's a video coming up for you, isn't it?
yeah.
Asking this girl to a dance.
Yeah. And that was scary.
But we can do scary things.
Yeah, we can do hard things.
Okay. Dad, Klai, who else has not given us a life update?
I don't really have a life update, right? Well, no, not one that I can share yet. So yeah, just being a happy dad, hanging out with the fam.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. Klai?
What was that?
I'm just kidding.
Dad!
We don't joke about those things.
Too soon.
There's things that usually have to happen first.
Thank you, Cora.
So I have my normal channel that I have been posting on regularly with Evie and Cora. I'm wanting to continue to do that. We're not sure what's going to happen with that exactly.
I love that it's kind of like the big sister role, which
Yeah.
she naturally is. So it's really cool.
So things in life make that a bit hard, though, because I obviously have been living close to family. But soon in the future, things will... I don't even know how to explain this without explaining it and sharing things. Because basically there will be a lot of changes coming up in this year, in 2025. I don't know if any of you know about my vlog channel. I have Klai Vlogs, now called Klai's Version, that I will begin posting. I will begin to post. I am going to be posting on that regularly.
Very cool. What kind of stuff is going there?
Vlog content. I want to actually get back into vlogging content. A lot of my
Let's just call that video journaling.
Yeah, they've been really wanting
video journal.
More live content, so I want to do that. There's a lot of huge content that will be coming up very soon.
Huge.
Yeah. I don't know what else I can really explain other than that, but you'll have to keep watching because there's some really big things that'll be coming up soon.
Well, for Toa, we've got some big things coming up this year. We're really excited for more music videos. Yay!
Seriously?
I gotta get writing.
I didn't know
I'm
that.
excited.
Because you're leaving. Oh, wait, sorry. You're leaving. We love you. We love you, Shae. It is cool. But we have some really fun content with music videos coming up and some thinking outside the box stuff. I'm really excited because we're going to do some old style things, but in a new, cool way.
Whoa. She said so much without saying anything right there. It's amazing. It's like that explained everything so...
But nothing at all.
Nothing.
Does this mean more sliding downstairs?
No.
Oh, that's not possible.
Our stairs curve, so that's
But
technically...
our upstairs don't.
That is
We
very
could do
true.
it there.
That is very true.
No, because the walls in
still
front
impossible.
of it, I tried and I about broke my right knee.
Oh.
So technically, we're gonna just buy some fake stairs, put it somewhere,
In the
and
back.
slide into
Let's
some
just
nonsense.
buy an inflatable slide in our backyard like we did that one day, and we can just use that.
That was actually so
Or
much
sneak
fun.
into someone's house that has those stairs, set everything up, and do it there.
Let's go wreck the neighbors.
No, but I'm really, really excited for the Ohana Adventure this year. We've got some really epic things. And Jase and I do have our Raising Ohana podcast, which is just us.
And
but
that's
it's
the
more
studio
for
you see here.
The parent side, which is really cool. But we wanted to test out the Ohana Adventure podcast here and interview all the kids, have them on and have some conversations. And I want you guys to actually share your feelings, how you felt about today's podcast, what you guys liked, who we should interview next, if we should continue doing this, if we should do one-on-ones interviewing each kids, or different topics that we should kind of discuss. So comment down below, because this is our test. And if you guys like it, share this video so we know that you like it, and comment what you guys think we should do.
Don't let it fail. We'd love to do this more.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. Comment as much as you can below. Hit the subscribe, the notification, all that stuff. We never say that, but we really would love for you to do that so we can keep doing this.
All right. Thanks for hanging out. Mahalo.